Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Now, last episode, we were running around pretty mad, and the reason we were running around mad was because of the fungal infection that Dusk managed to attain, and it seems that she managed to attain that through using the teleportation pads in the lab itself. You see, when we're using those pads, we're not just going from one place to another, we're going through somewhere to get there. Yeah, so that place that we went through, there is a chance, a very small chance of that. It's like 0.0 something percentage of a chance that we can become infected with this. And we became infected, but luckily we did find some royal jelly, which did the trick, which actually helped us out. And I think the reason that Dusk was able to figure that out was because of Candy. Candy was there. Candy knows a little bit more, maybe than she lets on. I feel like Candy has been someone that perhaps Dusk has known for a while. Probably not like this with the motorcycle helmet on and everything like that, but I feel like Candy has been someone that was brought in. Now, someone did bring this up in the comment section. I think it fits perfectly, the idea that Candy was brought to the lab itself to help kind of like act as like a good social influence in a way upon the other test subjects that can't really interact with each other. They keep them separate, but they need to have some kind of socializing outside of that. So I'd like to think that Candy did bring in these movies from the outside and show them to Dusk, and that's how, I think that's how they came to know each other. Now, whether they're both going to make it out of here alive, yeah, I want to get them both out. I really do. Now, something that I kind of came to me when I was going through the last episode, when I was watching it back through during editing, was that Candy actually has an incendiary grenade on her, which is potentially helpful. Now, fire doesn't travel very far down here with the kind of environment that we're looking in. It's mostly concrete walls and rock floors, so they don't burn very well. But an incendiary grenade could still be good to use against something, perhaps a turret even, because we have scoured this floor. Level 1, we've scoured it. We know that there isn't a way up through any of the doors that we've been through. There are a number of doors that we haven't been through yet, and the reason we haven't been through those is because of turrets. The second that we open the door, the second that we stand through the doorway itself, they will unload lead into us at a very, very fast rate, which is what we really don't want to happen. So we need to have a way to deal with them. But I know a little bit about the lab challenge. I did do a test before this. I didn't test the whole way through it to see if I could actually get out or not, but more just to kind of get a feel for it. And I know that with the lab challenge, that generally, and labs, as a whole, if you break into them without using a card on the surface, there is a turret on the surface as well. So we'd have to try and find a way. Even if we could find a way up there without running into a turret, there would be another turret at the top that we'd have to deal with anyway. And then we have a locked iron door that we have to deal with that we can't pick. We'd have to explode open if we didn't have a card. There is a card here sometimes, not always. Now, Science ID cards we usually come across on the surface, but obviously we don't have that luxury. We're trying to get out, not in. And really, the scientists that are down here, they don't have those cards on them, which I guess, like, in my mind, I'm like, it's a little weird that they don't have those cards, but it's the challenge, so I understand why they don't. But there is a chance for us getting one. We're going to have to go down, right down, to the very, very bottom level. There's a chance that we can find a card there. But that's it. It's a percentage of a chance. There is a slither of a chance. Perhaps Candy knows someone who was planning to try and get out when things were going wrong, and she hopes that they're still down there, that they haven't left yet, but we're going to have to go down and check ourselves. We're getting hungry. We're very hungry now, and that's soon going to turn into starvation, and we can't have that happen. That's really our biggest danger at the moment, is that if we spend any more time up here, we stand a chance at, dying through starvation. So, what I'm planning to do this episode is attempt to get down. Now, there are going to be a number of levels in between, and there could be a whole heap of goodies on those levels, but we don't really have the time or the luxury to search those levels. We just need to go down as far as we possibly can, while still at the same time trying to be as safe as possible. which is going to be a bit of a task. So, without further ado, let's get moving. But that's my explanation of what we're going to be doing. We can't go through that way because of turrets. It would be nice to know the way up. Even if it is a way that is guarded by a turret, it would be nice to know. Are you salt water or are you clean water that I couldn't pick up? You are clean water that I couldn't pick up. So let's just drink it for now. Let's get slaked at the very least. Now we have checked out a lot of rooms up here. I need to try and figure out potentially which room it would be that we'd go up through. So I think the way that we can probably do that is by coming up here to the surface. So the road that leads to this lab is to the south. So there's a chance that the room that takes us up will be to the south? Maybe. It's definitely a maybe. So I think the way that we would check that out... See, I don't think it's going to be any of these. I don't think it's going to be these rooms here. We do have an opening there. But I'd almost think, like, look, we've got double doors down here. Okay, we need to close that. Because I forget that Candy just likes to stand out in the middle of the hallway. Like that, she keeps doing it. I think the reason she's doing it is because she is actually trying to help. She's trying to shoot the turret. Okay. No, so it's not really an option. What we could do, though, and I think we actually have done this before, and I think this is why the blood is there, is because those are the parts where Candy got shot. So if we can get Candy to come back over here, and then if we just have a chat with her, and if we ask her to stay, just guard this position. Okay, we'll see you around, Candy. Then if we go down, we have a chance to actually peek and see. Okay, so that's a no. Now, peeking gives us the chance to actually have that look, but let's close this door here. See, what we're trying to do... Okay, there's a skitterbot in there. Is it dead? It looks like it's dead. Okay, right, no. So that's not what we're looking for either. What we are looking for is a staircase up. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got anything in there either. There's a chance that it could be in the... Okay. Okay, that's it. It's there. It's actually friggin' there. But, there's a skitterbot. And it's not going to leave us alone. So... I'm a little nervous because I don't want Candy to go into essentially the firing line of this turret. But, okay, we've been shocked. We can whack this thing, and I think we're going to have to. Except the only problem here is that, okay, we did it. And that was also thanks to Candy, who was shooting it at the same time, but we can see that we actually did a little bit of damage there to it. Let's go and move everything off the square. We're going to ignore that, and I'm just hoping that Candy is actually doing what she's meant to. We put the batteries in the concrete wall. That's not what we went... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move them up here. Let's move the broken skitterbot and close the door. So, now we know this is the door that we need to come into. So what I'm going to do is... actually, you know what? It's got a skitterbot right to the side. If I just move this over to here, that's marking the door. So we know that the door that we want to go up, the door that has a staircase that takes us up to the top, has a skitterbot at the front of it. But there is a turret in there. We need to find a way to destroy that turret. The incendiary grenade might be a way to do it, but that's only a way to get rid of one of them. If that is the way to the surface, there is going to be another turret. So, we're going to have to deal with that as well. For now, let's just take care of ourselves, because we did actually get a little bit damaged there. I want to make sure that our torso is as kind of in good of a condition as possible. We also want to make sure that we aren't suffering from pain. That's going to make us a little stupid, and we don't want that. So, we'll let that pass for now. I actually want to check out and see how Candy's doing, because, yeah, her arm is still pretty messed up, protecting us from the turrets. If we didn't have her, we'd be pretty bad off right now. So we are very lucky that we have Candy with us. So let's make sure that she does actually come with us. Or we could leave her here. No, we'll bring her with us. Okay. Any luck? Not yet. Please come with me. Let's go. Now, we need to find a way down. It shouldn't be too hard. We've seen plenty of ways down. We just need to find one and then just keep working our way down, essentially. Watching out for rooms at the same time that could be dangerous. Okay. See, we can go through most of this with our light on because we have explored it already and we know that it is safe for us to do so. Apart from when we approach doors like this. If there's a closed door, I think it's usually for a reason. And that reason is usually there was something in it trying to kill us. And it was most likely a manhack based on those. Okay, alright, so we've got some cracks and stuff. We know that there is a staircase down here as well. Here we go. That's what we're after. We can see there's one leading up, and that's the one that I got confused and thought that was the way up. Yeah, so we're currently on level 2, so now that will take us down to level 3. And this is actually where we started, wasn't it? So, I wonder, can I tell you to pick those up? Let's see. Candy Shanks. Not yet, let's see. I want to have a look at this. I want you to use this. Maybe, let's see, miscellaneous rules. Ah, okay. You can pick up items now? Is there set pickup rules? Okay, great. That's fantastic. We can tell her to pick them up. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's put the asterisk as a wild card and then bolt. So now if we test that, we should see all these different kinds of bolts. So she should theoretically go and pick those up automatically. Save those changes, yes, and never mind. And let's go. Let's see. Will she do it? Will she, won't she? She doesn't seem to be doing it now, so I will just go and double check and just see what's going on. So, miscellaneous rules. Okay, maybe I do need to allow her to actually pick up items. So, that should be enabled. I'm having a look at that. That doesn't seem to change anything. Auto pickup is enabled, set to true. Yep, that should be fine. So, let's see, you can now pick up items. Okay. Okay, great. So hopefully she will do that now. Let's go. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Yes. Okay, well, we might have been able to save some other bolts before, but oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Alright, so now we're on level 4. And level 4 we haven't actually checked out much. It seems like we have been down here and gone along this way. So this isn't... Oh, hello. That's a blob. Now, for those of you who haven't seen a blob before, we'll read the description. A small black blob of viscous goo oozing across the ground like a glob of living oil. We should be able to kill this thing, perfectly fine by ourselves. So we're going to leave the torch on, we're going to allow it to come up to us, and we're going to start whacking it, because that's also going to help us out. Looks like Candy just wants to try and smack the thing, which I'm okay with. It splits into 2, which is to be expected. Nice! Okay. See, we're getting a little bit better when it comes to melee. Now, we can eat these if we become desperate. I don't know. See, the thing is, like, when you're trying to eat it, it does tell you that it's poisonous, but I know that you can eat them. I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea, because like this is essentially what's causing all these problems in the first place. This is what's essentially caused the Cataclysm, these blobs, or at least what they're made out of. So I'm hesitant. We should take them with us though. So I'm just going to go around and just hit G, and we're just going to grab everything that's on the ground, which is going to fill us up a little bit in terms of what we have on us. Yeah, we aren't going to eat them yet, but if we need to, we will. Okay, alright. I'm just going to have a quick flash in here. Okay. Because here's the thing, I don't know, I don't think level 4 is going to be the last. Let's turn our flashlight off. Okay. Okay, so that's a bedroom, yeah? Okay. We might be able to find something useful in the bedroom. Possibly, we might be able to find some more food, but at the same time, I said I wasn't going to do this. It sounds like there might be... Is there something next to us? No, south and above, okay. Okay. Safe so far, and that's another staircase leading up. And up is not what we're after. Okay. Oh, hey, sneaky staircase down. Okay, I think we might still be able to use that. I think that's a human body in there, is it? No, it's not. It was a zombie corpse. Oh. It's bruised though, so we should smash it still to make sure. Are you gonna smash it? Yeah, look at that. She went and smashed it. Good job, Candy. Oh, you actually said you wanted to deal with that. Nice. How was okay, 71% battery power left. That square looks different for some reason. Okay. We are gonna slip underneath here. Okay. Nice. I'm half tempted to go through these boxes, but at the same time, I know we're hungry now. And it's gonna get worse. There isn't gonna be food in these boxes. It would be seriously unlikely for that to be the case. There might be in this office though. With the broken glass though, it makes me nervous. Okay, let's have a look. No, just an open bag. That's not what we're after. There is a turret down there. Not through this door though. Okay, so we're looking for another staircase down, because I don't think this is the bottom. It might be. There's one way for us to tell. It is the bottom level. No, it's not, because sometimes you can't actually see what's beneath. There might be more. And that sounds like that's right in here. Sound from below. Okay. No. Okay, so we're safe. Okay. And there's another staircase. So we can go down lower. Okay. Alright. There's another storage room. How many levels down are we now? This has got to be a few, right? So that's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on level 5. Oh no, we're actually on level 6. Okay. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay. We can handle that. And you know what? I think we might even be able to handle that with the suitcase in our hand. Less up. Oh, right, because of the torch. Yes, that makes sense. We'll turn the torch off when it gets closer, but in saying that, it gives Candy that chance to give it a whack. Not bad. Just like that. Nice. And a heavy-duty flashlight, which we'll probably swap for our own. So let's go ahead and drop our flashlight on the ground, and we'll swap it out for this one here. Let's see. Heavy-duty flashlight. Let's go ahead and rename that F for flashlight. Nice. And we shall unload that flashlight there. We're going to be getting close to capacity. Close. Okay. Are you going to smash that? Yes, she is. Thank you very much. There's some earplugs up there, but I think we already have earplugs of our own. We do. Okay, good. What have we got down there? It looks like seeds or potentially a cigarette butt. Just in the corner. It is a cigarette butt. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. Is this the bottom level now? Is level 6 the bottom? Who knows? Ah, blood. Okay. If there's blood on the other side of the door, and we don't see light, it means that obviously something has died in there. Probably a zombie, which means there is a chance that there could be either blobs or something else in there. And that makes me nervous. It makes me a little bit more nervous for Candy, if I'm being honest. I almost feel like I want to try and keep her safe here because of the reason of us being able to see a little bit better in the darkness. I feel like having her here will be better. So, let's see. Let's have a chat, Candy. We just need you to stay here for now. Guard this position. Make sure that we have a way out. Thank you. That's what we need. Now, with the light... Oh, did I? Oh, damn it. I took her off that. Whoops. Okay, come back. Let's try that again. Yeah, about there's fine. Let's try that. Okay. Right. Guard this position, please. See you around. I used the wrong option before. Okay. Alright. So this time for real. Okay. Bullets on the ground mean that there is something in there that can shoot. Let's peek. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. This is the bottom of the lab. I've seen these rooms before. This is good. This is good for us. This is a potential way out, because I can actually see something that might just be that way out. So while we're peeking, I'd like to think that Dusk, peeking around the corner with her flashlight, manages to catch like a little bit of a glint in the corner of the room. These security bots that she has seen roaming through the facility before. Probably never seeing them fire, but has been hearing them fire for like the past week or so. There are a lot of bodies in here. These are probably not... No, they are zombie bodies. Zombie bio-operator corpse. There are some, some up there zombies in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit V, and we're going to see all the different items that are in here. I'm just going to work through kind of bit by bit to see what we've got. Okay, well, the one thing that we can see is that there are mini nukes in here, and a mini nuke would definitely be good enough to blow open the entrance or destroy everything else, but it would also destroy us in the process, which is not good for us. However, something that we do need to escape from here with is this thing here, the science ID card. I did see it when we opened up the door, and I was really hoping it was going to be here. Without it, we would be screwed. We would have to use something like these mini nukes to try and blow open the entrance to be able to get out. We still have the problem, however, of dealing with those turrets. We can't just magic them away. We can't sneak around them. The turrets do operate on light though, like these robots. They can't see us. They don't have night sight. I don't think they have infrared vision. I don't think. But this is the situation essentially. There are two of these robots in here that, let's have a look. Let's just read them for a second here. So this is the Northrop Watchman X1. It is a production series of heavily armored combat robots. Initially designed for military patrol and escort service, it rolls on a set of hydraulic treads. It is armed with a 9x19mm SMG. It can fire very, very fast and tear through us like nothing else. So these things are rolling around here in this like kind of open storage facility here, which is where they were housing these miniature portable nuclear weapons. Yeah. I don't think that Skitterbot's alive, so it's literally just them in there. Here's the problem though. I think that they'll be able to see it about as good as we can see in there. We have the benefit of them being on this side right now and us being here. However, the thing that we want, the security ID, is over here. I don't know if this is the only way into the room or not. But it doesn't exactly bode well for us. I'd like to try and find another way in. If there is another way in. I doubt there's one up above. We could try and come around the bottom, see if there is another doorway in. It'll give us another kind of view of the room, because we need to get to that. This is what we're here for, the science ID card. Without that, we aren't going to be able to get out of here. So, we're going to duck back around the corner. It looks like we have more bodies up here, so there might be more useful things, because right now, really, we can't get to those mini nukes either. We might be able to with the science ID card, but we can't really dick around in there because of these robots. So we're going to go ahead and close the door for now. And I'm going to try and catch my breath a little bit. Okay, so no turrets down this way, but still potential for bad guys. We have candy that we can fall back to if we need to. Oh, hello, bad guy. Alright, so it's a hazmat zombie. We can deal with hazmat zombie. There's a human corpse as well, which we could potentially eat if things got bad enough. Ah, okay. Elevators. And there's a human corpse in there as well. I'm assuming you're human? Yes, you are human. Okay, alright. So, potential food. Maybe. We can't. We're not a cannibal, so we would take huge negatives to our mood for doing that. I feel like there might be something in this room here. No, it's probably above. Now, where did okay, from the north, the north and above. That could be turrets. It could be. We did see the We did see some black goo on the level above us. Black goo can divide quite quickly, especially if it's a big one. They can divide into heaps of little ones. They probably wouldn't be able to kill a turret, but... well, if them and there's zombies here as well, there's a possibility, maybe? I don't know how far above that explosion came from. First things first, we need to deal with this guy, because I've just seen something in here as well that has definitely piqued my interest. I've just noticed we're beginning tired. Okay, we can't really afford to go to sleep, because if we go to sleep, we are going to be really hungry by the time we wake up. That fridge might have things in it that we can eat though, so we need to try and deal with Hazmat Zombie here. We're not going to be able to get in and use the table, unfortunately, so what I'm going to have to do is just drop our briefcase for now, just to make sure our hands are free. Okay, great, and we probably dropped a few other items as well. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's alright. Okay, so our hands should be pretty much good now. Yes, they are. Okay, yes, I know there is a hazmat zombie there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open the door. Okay, could be better. I'm going to see if we can back up. Okay, we're just going to keep on moving. He grabbed us, so we can't move back any further. So now we just really need to stand our ground and try and hit the thing. Okay. So far, it's going pretty good for us. We're able to slash through a decent amount of what environmental protection he's wearing. We're doing damage, and he hasn't really been able to affect us much yet. We're doing some pretty damn good criticals. He doesn't have much life left in him. Dusk continuing to claw at his, well, everything here. And I really think the reason that we aren't using our fangs is because we do have our mouth covered, because of the filter mask. Thank you. But I don't think we're going to be able to use those anytime soon. I feel like I just want to keep that filter mask on, because without it, I'm too nervous. I'm too damn nervous. Okay, let's grab everything. Ignore. Okay, alright, what do you got? You got a Geiger counter. We'll take it. Okay, let's see. What else does she have? Jumpsuit, but nothing else really. Nothing that we want. Everything else is filthy, so we'll leave that as it is, and we'll just go ahead and smash the corpse for now. There we go. I don't know whether or not the hazmat zombies... we'll butcher them. I don't think there's a chance for them having... wow, that's super tiring. Yeah, I don't think there's a chance for them having any CBMs in them. Very hungry. Please, fridge. Please. Yes! 2 fridges. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, there isn't a hell of a lot in there, unfortunately. But we do have a plastic bag of irradiated kiwi fruits. I guess this is cannibalism. Okay, so I think we ate all of it then. Yeah, wow, that went down fast. Okay, cardboard box of dried salad. I don't know whether or not we can if we can hydrate the salad. Insta salad, yes we can. Okay, clean water and dry salad. Nutrition 40, and it quenches us a little bit as well. Let's make some Insta salad. Boom, done. Is that all the Insta salad we can make? Because we just had the one. Weak mixed alcohol. Interesting. Mixed with no regard for taste. What have you mixed it with though? It looks like it's just the pale ale. Okay, let's eat the Insta salad. We're still very hungry. Shit. That's not so good. Okay, so really we didn't get too much from this, unfortunately. I'm just gonna try and just drink the rest of this cranberry juice. Okay. We drank all of it. We're still very hungry. That's not so good. We'll take some cola, but we'll leave the beer. So, this wasn't anywhere near as good as I was hoping it was going to be. We can't get into this room as well because it is there is a closed metal door that we're not going to be able to open. And it's not like these here. I wonder if we could lockpick it though. Maybe. Maybe we could. No, I don't think we can. That's like the gun shop ones. You can't lockpick those. I wouldn't be able to pry it either. Okay. But there are doors going this way, so there is a chance that we'll be able to find another way into the room. Let's check this out first. Okay. It's a bathroom. Right. Okay. Right. There's water. There's a lot of water, but there isn't a lot of food in this place, which is unfortunate for us. And it's another bathroom. Okay, cool. We know what it is now, at least. Let's see. Okay. So we have a room that's lit up here. Oh, okay. Staircase up. We don't want to go in that room, but if there is a way up here, that would lead us into the room that we want to go into. I do want to check up this room first, though. Hello. Okay, let's see. We've got bandages. Machete? Interesting. Just a machete, just chilling out. Okay. It's kind of tempting, but I feel like our hands are still better for us. At least for now. Still, hard to turn down a machete. I feel like it's going to... The volume isn't actually that big. Yeah. Let's take it. Why not? We'll have one at least. Hacksaw I don't think we need to worry about for now. The bandages though, I feel like we're going to need them. Oh god. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door. We're going to turn on our flashlight. We're going to peek. Okay, we can't see them. That's kind of a good sign. I'm really nervous about this. Because if we mess this up, we are goners. I can see that they've expended a lot of ammunition, but they probably still have more ammo in them. Or available to them. Okay, we're going to turn off our flashlight again. We're going to close this door. We're going to open that door, turn on our flashlight, and we're going to peek again. Okay, the skitterbot's definitely dead, right? Broken skitterbot, okay. Let's peek up this way now. Okay, we can definitely see it. It can probably see us as well. Okay, let's check everything that we have in the room here. Make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Mini Nuke's quantum solar panel. That's probably... Oh. Okay, right. Quantum solar panel. That's cool. That is cool, but that's not what I got excited about. It's something that we couldn't see before. It looks like a military zombie has died in here. Not only is there a steel-plated vest, but there is a RM-2000 submachine gun. Is there any ammunition for it, though? Does it have ammo in it? We don't know. It could just be just as useful to throw it. But that's something that we could use. If we, the crossbow's okay, but it's not amazing. With that, there is a chance that we might be able to shoot turrets. I'm still thinking ahead. We still need to deal with the goddamn robots first. And we can't deal with these robots. Like, it's not a thing. What we'd have to do is try and outsmart them by moving around them. And right now, there are two things in this room that we need. Is that the last thing that we can see? It is. Okay, so we need to make it up to that body there and that card that's just out here by itself. There's not even a way into there. What is that, out of curiosity's sake? Let's just make sure that we're actually looking and not moving, because we will die in a few seconds otherwise. It's a reinforced glass door. Okay, so there is a door, but yeah, I don't see anywhere you can actually use a card. We can see that these robots have absolutely destroyed all the dead in here. Yeah, just turn them into mess. So, which way do we go, and how do we do it? I think we need to make our way up here first. And I think the safest way for us to do that is to use this door here. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try that first. Okay, so we duck back around the corner, we turn off our flashlight, we close the door, and we start to make our way back around. Candy probably beginning to get nervous. I'm actually just going to check this out really quick. What are you? Prisoner containment? Nope. Nope. Especially on the bottom level of the facility. Nope, I don't think so. Okay, Candy is still chilling up there, that's good. Candy, you just chill. Let's get that door open. Let's have a peek. Okay, they might be coming round. Okay, so it's by that bloodstain there. Oh, shit. Okay, we kind of need to be fast here, so I'm going to run. Okay. We made it, and it's got 25 rounds in it. It's not a lot, but it's something, it's a chance. And a chance is what we need. We need to wield it. Shoot. Is that gonna work? It worked, okay. Now we need to run back. Find the door, Go through closed door. Oh, this is not good for my heart. We've seen these robots before. It's strange that like Elliot's escape and Dusk's escape hinges on these robots. For Elliot to escape the prison, he had to make his way around those robots in the first place, and we have to do the same. They can tear for us in seconds. So we got the first thing that we needed to get out of there, and that was the submachine gun. That gives us a chance to potentially take care of turrets on the surface, or at least on level 1 to try and get to the surface. Okay. We need to go into the room. We need to go quite far into the room as well. I have an idea. For now, we're going to drop the submachine gun here. I know it seems a little crazy. We're going to do it. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to hope that they hear that noise and they start to come up that way. As a distraction of sorts. That's my hope, that they will investigate that sound. Okay. Just making sure I don't accidentally go into any turret rooms that I didn't mean to. We are going to have to wait though, because I do want to get that stamina back. So they might... Yeah, we might be a little screwed in that. Okay, alright. Let's keep to the side. Flash the light. Let's step in. Oh my god, they're right near it. Okay. Peek out again. Are they moving? This is my question. Are they moving? They seem to be staying around that area. And here's like the crazy kind of ballsy thing. Is that with our radius of sight, we would need to get to like here and grab it and then run. But I don't know. Oh, severely injured. But completely uninjured. Okay. We can make that one blow up with the submachine gun. We'd have to hit it though. I don't know if the explosion would be good enough to destroy that one completely. It would be able to open fire on us seconds later and completely destroy us. I still feel like the darkness is our best friend here. I just don't know whether or not they have infrared vision. I don't think they can see us. We need to try and find a way to get to that though. Let's close the door again. Okay. I'm just gonna let some turns pass. I'm gonna open that again. I'm gonna peek. Okay, they've moved back. Oh, this makes me sick. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? Okay. I still think the other way is going to be the best for us. I know this, I'm just debating with myself constantly, but if we mess this up, it's game over. And I don't really want that for Dusk. I want to give her a shot at life. And so perhaps to do that, we need to have a backup. Okay, let's drop that. And you know what? We're going to take off the mask. Again, potentially dangerous. Okay, the filter mask is off. Let's grab that. We're going to wield the submachine gun. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We want to make sure that we actually have enough space though for the goddamn card. I would kick myself if we didn't. Okay, we have enough space now. Let's go up here. Let's open this door. Let's activate that flashlight. And let's peek. Now I need to make sure that we're actually peeking. Okay, they're both up the top corner. That can work for us. The question is, which way do I want to go? I think what I want to do is I want to get to that corner there, and then I want to flash the flashlight, get an idea where they are, and then decide where to go from there. Or we just go full on blind in the hopes that we don't run into one of them and just get it and go. Which way do we go though? That's the fastest way to go, but I think that's also the way that we might run into them. So I think what we need to do is follow this blood trail along. Once we hit here, start going diagonal, diagonal, until we can see that glass wall, follow it along, go up, go up, go up, grab it, and then just go straight down, out. I'm really, really, really nervous right now. There's a dissector in here. Okay, we can hear noise. There's another dissector. Okay, we've got it. I'm going to come back this way because we have more cover. No, don't celebrate yet. Don't celebrate yet. Celebrate now. We can celebrate now. We made it in. We made it out. Holy crap. We did it. We came with a gun, and we got the card that is going to get us out of here, but that is only if we can destroy these turrets, and that is not going to be an easy task. Not in the slightest. Okay, let's grab the briefcase. We can still actually use that and use the submachine gun at the same time. We definitely don't want to use them at the same time though, that would be very bad for us. Let's go ahead, we are going to put the filter mask back on, and we're just going to grab everything else that is on the ground. Let's just shift, oh actually no, we don't want to do that. Let's just select everything, go through really quick, grab all the things. I'm disappointed there wasn't more food. Disappointed. Okay, alright. Anyway, we might not have to worry about that for long. If we can get out of here, we will be set. I'm going to want to try and see if we can do anything after there. Let me try that again. I want to see if there's anything else I can do with our bandages before we go though. We still have a decent amount of them, so I think it's worth it. Yeah, we can get our right arm a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. I'll kind of do it if we get a full point out of it. I know sometimes it's still going to be doing healing even if we don't do that, but I don't know. I can visually see it's making a difference. Okay. I need you to come with me, Candy. We're gonna go to the surface, or at least try to. Yeah, die trying. So there is a lot more for us to see and explore in this lab, but we can't do that on an empty stomach. And it is Dusk's goal to leave this place. And I think it's Candy's now as well. So while it's kept them safe so far throughout the Cataclysm, it really isn't a long-term solution. Okay. Oh, hello. How do I not remember seeing you? Alright. We don't really have anywhere we can store the submachine guns, so we're just going to have to drop it on the ground for now. Okay, okay. Let's move back. He grabs us so we can't run back anymore. Okay. We're doing good. Nice. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and just pulp the corpse. Okay, you're here. Good. Let's grab that again, and we're just going to wait. Get our stamina back. We are very hungry. I'm concerned about it. Okay, we got another one. Are they coming through the door? Where are you guys coming from? Little concerned. But I'll never say no to some experience in combat. Especially with these criticals. Okay, we got bit on the torso, but it's okay. And the thing is dead. I'm guessing, Candy, are you going to take care of it for me? I hope so. Let's go ahead and flash that so she can see it. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, so we need to keep going up. Where did we go up from here? Have we not? Maybe we haven't been in here because all the doors are closed. Maybe we haven't actually been in this room. Oh, if we haven't... Snap! Okay. Ah, crap. Oh no, there is an irradiated zucchini in there. Zucchini. God damn it. We will eat that. We're still very hungry. That really didn't do anything for us at all. We are going to drink that energy cola. That will give us a bit of a boost. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we haven't been in here. That's why I haven't seen them before. And those are just both bathrooms on either side. Okay, so we do need to find a staircase up. Okay, manhack? Rather not. I'd rather not. If we could avoid it, I'd much rather not fight them. Okay, alright, we have been through these rooms, so we know we're in a friendly space. Hey, the camera. I'd like to be able to take it, but I don't think we can. Am I missing my briefcase? No, we have it. We have it, and we have our messenger bag and everything. I haven't forgotten anything. I'm just making sure that we haven't just left stuff behind. Okay. Why is that door closed? Okay, there's a staircase down. What we need right now is a staircase up, because we still have quite a few more levels to go up. Okay, alright. Now I know where we are. Once we get up to the next level, we need to rest and catch our breath. Okay, right. North and below. More things exploding. Probably turrets. If I had to guess, I'd say it's some of the turrets. They might have expended their ammunition trying to attack certain things. It's entirely possible. Okay, so. Hello. Alright, I do know where to go from here. We need to go around them. Hopefully Candy will go ahead and pick up that bolt along the way and not expend anymore. Ah, okay, or not. That's not the way I thought it was. Well, I'll be damned. There we go. Found our staircase regardless. Hey, teleporter, we aren't going to play around with those anymore. Flash our light. Okay, now, we're back on level 1. We need to go find our door that has the skitterbot up the front of it. And while I think it would be nice to have Candy help us out, I don't want her to die. And if she stands there, she probably will die. Because she will try and openly attack the thing because she cares for us. She is our carer, and that is the door we are after. However, we are going to have Candy rest right here. Come on, Candy. Just come into the room. Kill all humans. Please don't. At least not these ones. Okay. No, not yet. I need you to guard this position. Thank you very much. See you around. Okay, let's go and close these doors up. We just don't want there to be anything that could cause her harm. We're very hungry, we're tired, and we're going to go and try and take down a military turret. Yeah. All in a day's work, eh? Close the door. Now, just in the event that this skitterbot being on the ground slows us down, which I know isn't the case, we're going to move it anyway. Okay. Let's get our hands free. Briefcase left. Drop on the ground, along with a few other things. Okay, just making sure it's nothing that's going to be useful to us right now. I would have liked to have had that vest on. I'd feel so much more safe doing this if that was the case. Look, it's right there. It's right there, but the room is lit up. There is going to be a turret in here somewhere. Let's peek. Okay, it's right there. Shit. I just want to try and get an angle on it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get an angle easily. Can we peek there? We can peek there. The thing is, if we move there, it's probably going to be able to open fire on us. We might be able to get another angle over this way. Not a very good one. Okay, let's close the door. I would love if there was a way for us to destroy the light in here. That would make me very happy. So what I'm going to do is, for each of these steps I take, I'm just going to peek a bit. So we're peeking that way, we know that we can see it. I'm having a thought right now. Okay. There's something I might try before we do that. For the north and below we hear brap brap brap. Oh, it is below. Okay, but they're fighting something. What I want to try and do is I want to try and see if I can find more cloves. I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. Those cloves give us some kind of protection. And all we really need is for our arms to be okay for us to be able to shoot. So if I can find things that would just protect our torso, I'd like to wear them. I'm going to take off that mask now because it's just kind of getting to me. Oh, it's because we're actually still running about as well. That probably doesn't help. Okay. Northeast and above. Huge explosion. I don't think we're actually going to find much else down here. If there's nothing in this room, then we just have to go with it. Okay. Cargo pants, that would protect us. And the jean jacket would, but it would also give us encumberment to our arms. A decent amount as well. How much does our arm encumberment affect our shot? And accuracy with ranged weapons. No, we can't have that. Now, what do you cover? You cover everything, if I was to wear you. So we can't really go around wearing a blanket. The fedora might just save our lives. We don't know. Yeah, see, even wearing these things on our legs, it's not going to help us out that much. Really, I'm concerned about the torso more than anything. But the thing is, if we can get a shot off quick enough, we'll kill the thing. Why is that door closed? Because I closed it. Okay. I don't know, it just makes me really nervous. Especially that we just can't get range on this thing. We can't get far away. I might just have to try. Okay, just move bit by bit. We know that's safe. Peek once, peek again. Okay, I'm going to move out there. We can see the turret. I don't know how much of a shot we have. Okay, we didn't get it. Let's see if we can move off. We can move. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, a lot of things are going to hear that. I'm half tempted for us to put our earplugs in now, and I think that's probably a good thing for us to do. Okay, we're deafened. I don't know if that'll be our undoing. So, we missed it. We could have missed it for a number of reasons. This is quite a difficult angle for us to get it on. I don't want to go, because we can change our firing modes. We can go full auto, we can go semi-auto, but I feel like we still want to just use, I guess semi-auto? Yeah. If that's what we were on before, I hope so. Wouldn't have been on full auto. Because if we take multiple shots when we're standing there, it means it's going to have a chance to fire back at us as well. Hang on, it's saying 2 turret. No, we are only seeing 1. But I'm guessing that's a symbol for the turret. Okay, we don't have much of a shot though. This is the thing. Okay. Let's try again. We got it! Holy crap! Playing chicken with this machine of death. Dusk, I imagine, almost very cautiously edging herself out each time, takes a shot with the submachine gun in her hand, hoping that one of the bullets will find its mark, find this turret, and it does. And it blew the hell up. We hit it for 32 damage and that was enough to do it. But you could see how big that explosion was as well. If anything was in that vicinity, if anything was close by, it would be absolutely toast. But it is toast. We killed it. Not easily, mind you. And we have 22 bullets remaining. We killed the turret. It's not over yet though. There is a very high chance there could still be something on the surface. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much with this PC. We will see though. Okay. I actually want to read this thing because... Okay, right. So, utilizing a powerful, unusual caliber, the RivTech RM2000 submachine gun was designed for durability and ease of carrying under less than ideal circumstances. Nice! So it's low volume, but we could see from what it did then that it packs a friggin' punch. The ammunition, however, is quite unusual. 8x 40mm stick ammunition. So it's firing a decent freaking caliber. No wonder it managed to penetrate it and get through. Okay, thank you RivTech. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm sure Candy would have heard that explosion, and she's probably wondering what the hell is going on. Okay. I'm going to pull her back in here just in case this goes wrong. I don't think there's anything we can actually do with that right now, so let's grab her. I just want to have a look, though. The response? Bye? Oh, we're deaf and can't talk. Lol, because of the earplugs. God damn it. Take off the earplugs. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I need you to come with me. Thank you very much, Candy. Don't mind the explosion. Okay, that's a little concerning. We're hearing more explosions from above. Alright. We're going to turn this off. And I'm going to see what we can do here. Okay, we got damaged by the shock. Not so good. Is that all that we can do with the machine? Okay, temporarily blocked for security purposes. So don't do that, and we can see that we actually did get kind of hurt for doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and take some aspirin to help kind of deal with that pain. We are still very hungry. That's not so good. Let's see, the pain is gone. That's good. Candy, I'm worried about bringing her up with us. Because we need to be able to go up and down the stairs quickly if there is something up there. So I think it's the same thing again. We just say, look, I know you're good with the crossbow, but just wait. We've got a submachine gun. We know that if we can hit the turrets, we can kill them. So I'd very much like you to guard this position for now. Make sure that nothing else comes. Because we've been firing our gun. See you around. Now, I'm probably... No, we should put our earplugs back in. Let's put them in. We are deafened. Let's turn our flashlight off. And this will be our first steps up on the surface. Still in the lab, but on the surface, above the ground. This is a big moment for Dusk, as she ascends the staircase, hoping that it isn't the stairway to heaven. God, that was cheesy. Let's go up. Okay, there's a turret. And it's raining outside. It's a long shot. But I'm hoping that this thing can't see us properly. It can't see us. If it doesn't have an exclamation mark, it means it can't see us. That's the end of its light that it's emitting from its sensors. So I'd like to think that Dusk very cautiously creeps up the stairs, pulls out her Rivtech submachine gun, and takes up aim. How much of an aim we can take up, though, I don't know. I don't know how much I want to. I feel nervous as hell doing this. Because I feel like at any moment it might open fire on us. I think we just need to take the shot. We miss. And it still hasn't seen us. I'm going to go downstairs just in case. Now it's just to kind of collect ourselves. And then we're going to go back up again. And attempt to fire. We got it. We got it. And with a hell of an explosion, the turret is destroyed. Dusk runs back downstairs, elated, to tell Candy that we might just have a way out, and forgets once again that she has her earplugs in. So, we go ahead and take them out, and then tell her gladly that we can get the hell out of here. Come with me, if you want to live. Let's go, and let's close this door behind us. We head back upstairs. Let's flash the flashlight. It does seem to be the only thing. That's all that's there. Okay, it's below we're hearing those whumps. And you know what, before we do, let's actually just head back downstairs really quickly. I want to check the corpse, I never did. It's just a spring. Okay, that's not so helpful. Let's go up. Looks like there is something else up there. I'm going to check these rooms very, very, very quickly. Okay, I think there's a turret in there. Funnel. Okay, and what's that? Just denatured alcohol on the floor. Okay. Decent stockpile. Is there anything that's usable to us? Any food? That's kind of what we're looking for. There's a hygrometer. Interesting. Advanced physical chemistry. Very nice one day, but not right now. But no, that is all there is. And so we walk past the smoking ruin that was the turret, guarding this entrance, stopping anything from coming in and going out. This lab has been sealed since the beginning. This lab in Mount Auburn. Now these two might just be free. Swipe the ID card. We swipe. The doors slide into the floor. And like that, we can see the outside world. We take our very first step out into it. Into the rain. Into the wider world. We survived the lab. Both of us did. Dusk and Candy. And I don't think either of them could have done it alone. But the two of them are free now. Free from the lab, but not free from the Cataclysm. The Cataclysm remains. First thing for us is food. We need it badly. And I'm sure Candy's getting peckish as well. But that, guys and gals, is going to be in the next episode. We did it. We beat our challenge. Dusk has earned this life. This new shot on the surface. But we know from previous experiences that it's not an easy one. We'll see how she does in the next. I have been Rycon. This has been Duskwood and Candy Shanks. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.